Hmm? So hello and welcome to Genius Print, and today in this video I am going to tell you math class. Actually I am going to take this math of class 7 rational number, which is chapter number 9. Okay, which is chapter number 9, which is rational number. Okay, so those who have not subscribed, please subscribe to our channels and please share this link with your friend so that they can also uh, get the notification. Okay, how many of you have connected? How many of you have connected? Please write in the comment section. Only two. Rashna Gupta. Yes, Rashna. Please share this link with your friend. Okay, Shubhrajit also. Shubhrajit, share this link with your friends, Rajiv and so other and some other. So today, rational number. I'm going to start about this, and total discussions will be on that. Gaurav Kumar. Okay, very good. Oh, Rashna Gupta is Gaurav. Okay. Okay, Gaurav, please share this link with your friend. Actually, board is, I'm sure it is quite blur. So today, actually, I have taken this chapter from your NCERT book class 7. Okay, so share this link with your friends so that they can also get this problem. Is it visible? Write in the comment section. Is it visible to you? Is it visible to you? Please write. Gaurav. Okay, 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 okay. Why it is not visible? Please see this. See it. It's not visible actually. Is it okay? Yes, buffering. Please see it. It is buffering. Okay, wait. Just a minute. Just a minute. Please wait. Please wait, please. Is it okay now? Please write in the comment section. Gaurav and Shubhrajit, both of you, please write on the comment section. Is it is okay? If it is not, then I will erase it on in a large font. Is it okay? Try to see it. Otherwise, you can find out your NCERT book from also. If it is not, then I will erase it on in a large font. Is it okay? Try to see it. Otherwise, you can find out your NCERT book from also. Besides this NCERT books, I will try to solve some more questions from standard books. Okay, so no need to take different book. You can write. You can take only NCERT books. Okay, you can take only your NCERT book. Please write in the comment section. Is it okay or not, or should I start? This font is sufficient. Ishan Pati, yes, very good. Ishan, you have joined, but you took some more times. Ishan, very good. Okay, I'll start it now. See, you can write on the comment section that if you have, so take the camera closer. Actually, we took it, but what happened actually, camera is not actually getting this, script congested. Okay, so for that reasons it is taking and reabsorption this written script again and again. So I will erase all these things. Pragyan, very good. Good evening, Pragyan. Share this link to your friends. I will take some standard questions to math questions as I told you in yesterday's class. Okay, so I will erase irregularly. Okay, or I will use some large font on it. Okay, or I will increase the size of the font. Okay, remembering this question. Okay, Ishan. Okay, very good, Ishan. See here, our first chapters is basically rational number. We have to understand what is rational number. I'll make you understand on that part, on that particular part. Okay, and I will take some question from it and solve on it. Okay, so please cooperate with me. I will write here in a large font. Okay, so first of all, you have to understand this link. Ishan, Pragyan, join with us, and I will also practice a quiz on it. Okay, I will give some times to you to solve these questions. Okay, so I think it should be more interesting, and I will try to make you understand very simple way. Okay, in a very simple way. So please all of you share this link with your friend so that they can join as fast as possible. Sir, tomorrow class 8 math. Okay, I will take 8. I will again take 8. But you have to make sure that you have cleared these 7 standard questions. Okay, you have to make sure that you have cleared the 7 standard. Okay. Okay, sir. Okay, sir. So first of all, this chapter is on the 7th, again on the 8th, and you can say it is repeating in every class, because this kind of questions will give you an extra you can say knowledge, so that you can solve some other questions by taking the concept of it. Okay, so you have to take a very clear idea from these chapters. Okay, and you have to make sure that you are a masters on that topics, then you can easily solve some more questions. Okay, Ishan. Okay, good evening to all of you. Ishan, all of you. Smart gamers again, I understood. Okay, very good, my dear student. Please share this link with your friend, and let me start these questions. See, this is not only for the 7th standard. I will try to make you understand by taking say simple problems towards an some more complex or problems also, so that if you are a student of class 6, 7, 8, 9, you can take this or you can solve these questions very easily. Okay, so first of all, what is rational number? Please, Ishan, share this link and make a group of at least 100 students. I am sure you can do it. Ishan, Pragyan, and some Gaurav, Shubhrajit. I am sure you can make a group of 100 again today. Okay, see. So what is rational number? First of all, if I write a definitions of it, a rational number is a number which can be expressed in P by Q format. Okay, which can be expressed in P by Q format. See, it is P and again it is Q, where P and Q are in integer. Okay, so Q not equals to 0. You should keep in mind that Q, that means denominator, will not be 0. Otherwise, In case of P, you can take any number. Suppose it -4, -3, -2, -1, then 0, then +1, +2, +3, and so on. So P is an integer. Okay, so rational number consists of whole numbers. Yes, very good. And negative number. Very good, Pragyan. Let me make you a chart on it. Okay, I'll try to make a chart by taking this all these numbers together. First of all, you have to write the definitions of this rational number. What is rational number is actually? Rational numbers is a number which can be expressed as P by Q format where Q not equals to 0. Okay, so this is the actually standard definitions of the rational number. Okay, so you have to write on your notebooks. A rational number is a number which can be expressed as P by Q format where Q not equals to linear graph on it, and try to make you understand what is the actual positions of the rational number. Okay, so please share this link with your friend. Okay, so I will erase it. You can write. I will ask some questions to you. If you have knowledge on it, you can write on the comment section. Bhargavi, yes, very good. Why you so late? Oh, you are from class 10. Okay, Bhargavi, no problems. I will take class 10, class of 10 students also. Please, you can make a group of class 10s, 50 to 100 students, whatever, or 10, 20 to 50, 100, whatever students you can make a group. I will definitely start within 2-3 days for you. Good. Write on the comment section, please. Okay, 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 very good student. See, if you are a student of class 10, then definitely you have a clear idea about this integers, or you can say rational number, because in class 10 there is one chapter which is called real number. So real numbers and express these numbers in the form of this Euclid division lemma or some other format also. So here also you can use these functions of this rational number in some cases. Okay, so okay, okay, okay. See, enjoy this section. It is not only for class 7. You can take this questions for your understanding part also. So enjoy these sessions, and I will give some standard questions so that you can also solve it. So suppose here I draw a number line. Wait, actually, okay, so I will give some standard questions also for you, not only for you, some other students, those who are very weak, for them also, those who are very standard, a very good student, for them also. Okay, so please wait and enjoy this session. I will definitely try to help you so that you can increase your knowledge by seeing on the home. Okay, and if you are a student of Maharashtra, those who are from Maharashtra, please uh, stay in home only, because this state is under very vulnerable condition, as second part of this corona is already started, which is I am sure another strain of this corona, and we saw on the newspaper and channel that different states are also getting affected with this. So all of you, please stay on homes and enjoy these sessions. If your school is started, then no problems, try to go to schools, but should take a definite distance from your friends also. Friends, teachers, and those who are supporting staff, you should take yourself in a safe conditions, so that you may not be infected through these diseases. Okay, and use soap frequently. Hand sanitizer you should use. Okay, so Okay, very good. Suppose let me draw a number line. Suppose it's a number line. It's a number line. I draw on it. It's a number line. Here it is 0. It is positive side. 1, 2, 3 and so on. It is negative side, -1, -2, -3 and so on. Okay. See, if I started from 1 to infinity on the positive side, then these types of number is called what? First of all, right. If I start, okay, I will definitely use these types of rational number. Please, you have to understand first of all what is rational number is and what is the actual position of it. Okay. Okay, Ishan. See, here I draw a number line and use different numbers on it from -0 to positive. Then I marked a particular area of this number line. Now you have to tell me, no, Ishan, it's not only positive. If I say it's a positive, then I can start from 0 also. But in this particular area have a different name. Those who can actually know it answer, write on the comment section. Those who know it, write on the comment section. It's not only positive. Its area have a different name. This area have a different name. Please write on the comment section who knows about it. What is the name of that particular area on the number line? Okay, no problem. It's called integer. Sorry, it's called natural number. It's called what? Natural number. Yes, natural number, Ishan. Yes, it's called natural number. Very good. So if I started from +1 to infinity on the positive side on a number line, then I can write where the comment of remaining. Why remainings are not commenting actually? Only Ishan, Bhargavi and some other student. Please share this link with your friends so that they can also enjoy it. See, if I then it's called what? Natural number. And here you can see 0 is excluded. 0 is excluded, but this started from 1. So if I include 0 and take this entire region on the right side of this number line, then it is called what? Write in the comment section. This upper area is called what? What is the name of that? See, who can write first? Who can write first on the number line? If I include 0, which was excluded for the natural number, then what is the name of that particular area? Write in the comment section. What is called it? Bhargavi, do you know it? You are a student of class 10, I think, and you should know it. Please write in the comment section what you know about it. If I include this 0 on the natural number, then it's called whole number. It's called what? It's called whole number. Whole number. Understood? If I include 0 with this natural number, then it's called whole number. Yes, whole number, Ishan. Yes, whole number. Very good. See, on that part also, rational number is quite far on it. I will show you what is the actual positions of that rational number. Okay. So it's called what? It's called whole number. Very good. Now here also you can see that another region is completely excluded, which is called the negative side of the number. This negative side is excluded from this whole number. So someone asked you, what is the difference between this? You can say that negative numbers are excluded from the area of the whole number. Yes, understood? Understood or not? Please write. Sir, is this class 7 for 7 only? No, it's not for 7 only. It's this kind of questions is for 7, 8, and you can say it will help you for class 10 also. 7, 8, 9, yes, 9 also there, some part of it, and some it will help you some on the chapter 10, chapter 1 of this class 10 also. It will help, not directly, it will help. So it is not only for class 7. Understood? Okay, okay. Please write on the comment sections. These sections is clear to you or not? These sections is clear to you or not? Please write on the comment sections. I want to see. Bipantaran Pati, yes, it okay, very good. Ishan, yes sir, very good. Bhargavi, did you got it? Where is Pragan? Pragan, is there any confusion regarding it? If there is any kind of confusion, then you can write. I came here to make you understand only. Please write. If any kind of confusions you are actually facing, you can write on the comment section which part you are not getting actually. Okay. Okay. Very good. Very good, all of you. So see, if I take these sections also with that part, then it's have another name. Tell me, what is the name of this section? What is the name of these sections? Here I have taken or included this negative area also with this whole number. Ishan, you have a problems. Okay, where you have a problems? Which part you have not understand? Okay, let me repeat it again. Suppose I have drawn here a straight line, and on the straight line I marked it with 0 on the middle part, and on the right side I used that positive numbers, and on the left side I used all this negative number. So if I took this area, if I take this area from 1 to infinity on the positive side of the number line, then this particular area or these numbers are known as the natural number. Okay, so this number is called what? That 0 is excluded on it. Integer. Yes, very good. Who first of all commented? Bipadritan. Bipataran Pati. Okay. I am sorry if I am extremely actually pronounced your name wrongly. I'm sorry. So Bipataran Pati. Yes, your answer is correct. Now let me make you understand why it is correct. Where is Bhargavi? Why she is not actually commenting? See, here I have taken the area of +1, +2, +3, ... etc. And this numbers is called what? Natural number. But we are seeing that here 0 is excluded from this area. So if I take 0 with it, then I will get entire region which is called what? Whole number. So what is the difference between this whole numbers and natural number? All these natural numbers is under whole number. See, all this natural number area is under whole number, but all this entire whole numbers area is not inside the natural number. There is another number which is called 0, which is outside of that area. So we can say that all the natural numbers is whole number, but not the converse. Understood or not? First of all, say this section is clear to you or not? These sections only, inner two circles you have cleared or not? In case of this whole number, it have another area inside it which is called the natural number. So all the natural numbers is whole number, but all the whole number is not natural number. Why? Because there is another 0 which is not inside the natural number area. Understood or not? Write in the comment section first of all. Okay, write in the comment section. This section, this inner two circles is clear to you or not? You can take a copy and write it on the your math copy, and you can take this note. Occasion. Very good. Very good. Understood the whole things. Very good. Very good. Very good. Okay. So here this negative section was excluded this whole number with an entire large circle, and this large circle is together called what? Integer. It's called what? Integer. So we can say that all the whole numbers is integer, but all the integer is not whole number. Why? Because there is some negative number which is not inside the whole number area. There is some negative number which is not inside the whole number area. So all the whole numbers area is inside in the integer. All the whole number area, there is this second innermost circle is inside the outermost circle. Okay, so we can write that all the whole numbers is integer, but all the integer is not whole number due to negative part of it. Understood or not? Understood or not? Okay. See, so by this way we can write there is not actually the positions of this rational number, which is our today's chapters. So these outermost sections, here is another outermost circle I can draw, which is called the king of all the number, and it is called rational number. Rational number. See, so rational number is in the outermost part of this entire circle, because all these rational number, here you can say that here only integer part also only have this kind of number, -1, -2, -3, 0, +1, +2, etc. Is there any number of fractions inside it? No. So if I add this fractional number here, suppose it is -1.5, suppose it is -1.5, then this section is not included in this integer part, है ना? Because -1.5 is a fractional number and it is not inside this integer part. So if I include this point number also only, or that means also with these sections, then we can say that this entire part of it will be rational number. Understood? That means if I connect this entire part of this integer, whole number, or you can say point or decimal number, then we will get number which is called the rational number. So rational number, we can say it's a king of all this number. Now understood or not? Very good. So have you shared this link with your friend? Share it so that they can also join. Share this link, okay? Very good. So let me erase it. If you have not taken any notes on it, you can write or you can take a screenshot, okay? Please take a screenshot or write on the copy. Proggan. Very good, Proggan. Ishan also, yes. Understood the whole things. Very good. Okay. So share this link and make a group so that we can reach up to 100 in today's class. Okay. So it's our target, and you are the members of that Genius Print classes. So you have to take this responsibility so that we can together grow it. Actually, if there is so many student and so many comment are actually we are getting, then we are actually get energy to continue the classes. Okay, so try to share this link. Should I erase it? Because we have to solve some more questions also. Okay. See, this kind of questions is not only for this kind of actually understanding part or clearing concept part is not there is any book. These are not in there in any books. I can definitely so that you can understand it clearly. So you can take this notes and revise it before your exam. I am sure you will definitely score. I am sure all of you are from CBSE board, or those who are from your state board are definitely following this NCERT books. And if you are following this NCERT book, then you must have this rational number chapters on your term 2 syllabus. Okay, I am sure you have finished your term on examination. Did you finish or not? Okay, Ishana, we will make a Telegram channel. Actually, we have a Telegram channels. You can download it and search it as Genius Print. Okay, Ishan. Very good. Very good. I will give you notifications on the Telegram channels. Okay. Okay, ratio and proportion chapters. I will definitely make you understand by taking a separate class also. Ratio and proportion is a very simple chapters. I will definitely make you understand. Okay, don't worry about it. Ratio and proportion is a very simple chapter. Don't worry about it. So now we have understood actually what is rational number and what is the position of it. Now I can say that all these integer, natural numbers or whole numbers is under rational number, because rational number is the king of this kind of number. Okay, so here our first question is find the rational number between -1 and 0. In this number line we saw that suppose it's a number line, it is 0, it is +1, it is -1. So this -1 is an integer, is 0 is also integer, +1 is also integer. So is there any number between this -1 and 0? Yes, there is a lots of number, but you cannot say that there is any kind of integer between this -1 and 0. You can say that there is many fractional numbers is there, because we can write it as -0.1, -0.2, -0.3 and so on up to -1, because if I divide this entire sections into 10 equal part, each of this part will get 1/10. That is -1 by 10, -2 by 10, -3 by 10, -4 by 10, -5 by 10, -10 by 10, which is equals to -1. Understood or not? If I divide this equal part -1 to 0 into 10 equal section, then each of this section will be -1 by 10. Okay, so this part is actually -1 by 10, this part is -2 by 10, this part is -3 by 10 and so on. So I can say that there is a lots of number between -1 and 0, but I cannot say that there is any integer or whole number between -1 and 0. But they asked you find 5 rational number between -1 and 0. We have to find out the 5 rational number. Okay, so there is actually more than lakh or natural number rational numbers in between minus 1 and 0. So let me make you understand the procedure to find out this 10 or 5 rational number between this minus 1 and 0. If you use this procedure, then definitely you can solve these questions in a very short time. Okay, in a very short time. See, question number 1, minus 1 and 0. Okay, so minus 1 can be written as minus 1 upon 1. Minus 1 we can write it as minus 1 by 1. Now minus 1 by 1 we can multiply it 10 on the both numerators and denominator. So if I multiply it, then I will get minus 10 by 10, minus 10 by 10, minus 1 into 10 become minus 10 and 1 into 10 become plus 10. Understood or not? Okay, actually no problem. Yes, Raj, no problem. Sorry for coming late. Good evening, Yash. Good evening to all of you. Okay, so here minus 1 we can write it as minus 1 by plus 1, because there is always a 1 as a denominator of every number. So minus 1 is equals to minus 1 by 1, which is equals to minus 1 into 10 plus 1 is previous number by 10 on both numerator and denominator, and we got minus 10 by plus 10. Okay, and if you cancel out this 0, you will get again minus 1. Okay, so here also we can write 0 is equals to 0 by 1, 0 by 1, because 0 by 1 means 0, and here again 0 by 1 into 10, which is equals to 0 by 10. Understood or not? Understood or not? See, minus 1 we can write it as minus 10 by 10, and 0 we can write it 0 by 10, because 0 by 10 is also 0. These are equivalent fraction. So you can see here denominator is 10, here also denominator is 10. If these both the denominators are same, then we have to check the numerator. Here numerator is 0 and here numerator is minus 10. So in between 0 and minus 10, how many numbers are there? Okay, very good. Yes, Raj. So in between 0 and minus 10 there is 9 number. Now we have to take these only 5 number, because our questions told that 5 rational number between minus 1 and 0. So you can write 5 or 9 rational number from these questions. Okay, so write 5 rational number between minus 1 and 0 are, see, excluding 0 you have to take minus 1 by 10, minus 2 by 10, minus 3 by 10, minus 4 by 10 and minus 5 by 10. See, all these numbers are inside 10 by 10 or 0 by 10. In between this 10 by 10 or 0 by 10, because beyond 0, suppose it's a number line, it is 0, and suppose it is minus 1. See, it is minus 1 by 10, it is minus 2 by 10, it is minus 3 by 10, minus 4 by 10 and so on. Okay, so yes, minus 1 by 10, minus 2 by 10, etc. Very good. I am sure you have understand it clearly. Is there any confusion? I am saying all of you, is there any confusion to solve it? 5 rational number between minus 1 and 0 is minus 1 by 10, minus 2 by 10, minus 3 by 10, and so on. Okay. So, if they ask you find 5 or 10 rational number between these, then definitely you can solve it, because you have to increase the range of it. Instead of multiplying 10, you have to multiply it 20 or 30 in both numerator and denominator. Okay, so that you can increase the range of it. If you multiply it in place of 10 with 20, then you will get minus 20 by plus 20, and it is 0 by plus 20. So, in between 0 and 20 there is 19 rational number. So, you can definitely write on it. Yes, Raj? Which one you have not understand? Minus 1 by 10, minus 2 by 10, etc. is right. Which part you have not got actually? Which part you have not got? Is there any confusion regarding this question? Okay, yes, you have got all these things. Very good. Very good. So, try to share this link with your friend, yes, so that they can also join, because we have actually make the group of 100 student, as already Ishan told you, I think. Ishan told you that, I think, but or you, that so they will make an telegram channels, so that we can join maximum students on this group. Okay, so share this link with your friend. Okay, yes, share this link with your friend, so that they can also join in our today's class. Okay, and definitely I will try to all of you a very good student in case of math and science. I am committed to you. If you have patience on math, if you have patience on math and science, then no need to take any tuition, or no need to take that means expenses, extra money, in completely free of cost. I will make you a very good student on both math and science. Okay, so stay with us and join this join our channel, and share this link with your friend, or make a complete group of 100 students, so that we can increase it as fast as possible, or try to make you understand something. Okay, so let me raise it. My first level exams has gone away some. Very good, very good. Yes, I hope you will definitely choose, definitely select for this level 2. Very good. If you select for level 2, then definitely I will take class for level 2 also. Don't worry. Not only for this BBM exams, I will definitely try to teach all of you for silver zone exam, for some other scholarship exams also. And if you are getting different state scholarship exams also, then you can write on the comment section that sir, we want to take the preparation for this kind of particular scholarship. Then definitely you can send me the syllabus only. Then definitely I will try to take these classes also, so that you can easily pass for this scholarship examination. Okay. Okay, yes, okay. Not only for you, but I am saying for all of you. Okay. So send me your syllabus as PDF format, and definitely we will try to solve entire part of it. And I am giving you guarantee that no one will do this kind of things very clearly for you. Okay, yes, 8, no problem, definitely. Make different group for different classes. If you are very less now, then you can make a single group. And if you make a group of at least 20 or 50 students from different classes, then definitely it is very good. Make group separately, no problem. Suppose you are a class 8, and if you want to make a group of 50 or 70 students separately, then make it, no problem. We will try to continue as fast as possible. As much that means tough chapters or tough books you want to solve, I will definitely make you understand. Okay, these questions actually I have taken from NCERT books, and after finishing it I will take class for this RS Agarwal. Okay, I'll try to take classes from these books also. R.S. Agarwal, R.D. Sharma, IIT Foundation, R.K. Bansal. What kind of books you will do? Write in the comment section. Definitely make you a master on that topics. Actually, timing will be actually after 4 p.m. It's not giving you a 100% guarantee because I have a offline student. I have offline classes also. So for that reason, I am not giving you this exact time of this taking class, but you can visit our channels in every evening. Okay, in every evening, you can visit our channels. There will be any class, so that means 6, 7, 8, etc. No problems. In every evening to class, at 9 p.m. In between these times, I will definitely take any of your class. Okay, any of your class. Okay. Which books you are doing now? Which books all of you are solving now? NCERT or some other books? Write in the comment section. Which books you are solving now? NCERT books or some other books? If you are solving this NCERT book, then okay, but you have to solve some other books also as reference, because NCERT books will not give you an 100% boosting powers on a particular topics, and for that reason you have to solve some more books also. Okay. CBSE. Yes, okay, CBSE, fine. But in CBSE, which books actually you are solving? In CBSE, in math subject, which books, or in science subject? R.D. Sharma. Yes, R.D. Sharma is very good. R.D. Sharma is very good books. And if you are solving this kind of problems on your own, then I will think you are a very good student. Smart math. Yes, smart math is also very good. But R.D. Sharma is one more step advanced actually. Yes, and if actually you have completed this R.D. Sharma, then I will suggest you for IIT Foundation. Smart math. Okay. Telegram channel names: Genius Print. Genius Print is my Telegram channel name. Okay. So now question number 2. See, there is another questions also. These are for your homework. You have to find 5 rational number between -2 and -1, and again in -4/5 and -2/3. Okay, so these are for your homework. You have to solve it on your home, and if any kind of problems you are facing, write on the comment sections. We will try to definitely give you answer. Now question number 2. Write 4 more rational number in each pattern: -3/5, -6/10, -9/15, -12/20. See, -3/5, -6/10, -9/15, -12/20, and what will be the next number? Write on the comment section what will be the next number. Cannot find your channels in Telegram. Yes, is Telegram is lateral surface area of the cylinder is equals to the area of the rectangle. Okay. I'll give you answer also. Yes, I understood what you are actually trying to do. See, okay, first of all, see, the Telegram channel is -15/25. 3, 6, 9, 12, -15, yes, and it is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yes, very good. -15/25 is very good. Did you search it as Genius Print? Did you search it as Genius Print on the Telegram channel? Ishan, search it by writing GENIUS SPRINT, Genius Print. Then also you have not got. Then also you have not got actually. Okay, okay, I will check it. Why you have not got? Why you have not get actually? I will check. Okay, but I can't find. Okay, okay, you have to check it tomorrow. You know, day after tomorrow also. In between 2 days, I am giving guarantee that it will definitely forms. Okay, it. I'll check it so that you can join this Telegram channels. Okay. Okay, fine. Okay, okay, fine. Keep in mind that my channel name is Genius Print. Okay, now let's move on to this question number. See, I have solved this question number and it is for your homework. It is homework 3. Give 4 rational number equivalent to. These are very simple for U level student, but I am practicing it only for solving this NCERT books because NCERT is the foundation. Very good knowledge from this NCERT books, and if you have this clear idea of it, then no problems, you can move to this reference books also. Okay, so what is the equivalent fractions of -2/7? There is a lots of equivalent fractions. Who will write equivalent fractions of -2/7? Who will write? Where is Pragyan? Only Ishan, and Yash. Where is remaining student? Where is Ramesh? Where is Bhargavi? Where is Bipandita? Where is Shubhradeep? Where is GS? So many you have connected. Yash is first in today. Yash and Ishan, both are you very sincere student, I think. -4/14. Yes, -4/14 is very good. -4/14 is an equivalent fractions of it. Those who are not getting actually, you can write on the comment sections which part you have actually weak, on which part you have a doubt, then I will definitely try to make you understand. Okay, so these kind of questions are very important because these are very basic level questions, and after solving it you can definitely go 1 or 2 step more tough questions, for 1 or 2 or more tough questions. Yes, -6/21. Yes, definitely it's also correct. Yes, -6/21 is also correct. Very good. Okay, so these are I have solved it for you, and these two are homework. These 2 questions are homework. Now let me move on the question number 4. Share this link with your friend. Share this link with your friends so that they can also enjoy these sessions. Okay, and make a complete group of 100 student. See, question number 4. Draw a number lines and represent the following the number lines. Okay, national numbers. Actually, there are some numbers I erased it, so you have to draw a number lines and 4/5. Suppose it is 4/5. How you will represent on the number line 4/5? Okay, so first of all, draw a number line. See, it is 4/5, which is positive number. So we will use this 0 on the left side of it and use, okay, 4/5 is less than 1 or more than 1. Tell me, 4 by 5 is less than 1 or more than 1? Definitely it is less than 1, because if it was 5 by 5, then it will 1, but it is 4 by 5, which is less than 1. So, we have to make this entire part in a expanded mode. Okay. So, suppose it is 1, suppose it is 0 and it is 1, and cut these sections into 5 equal part, because there is denominator is 5. If denominator is 10, then divide this entire part into 10 equal part. Here denominator is 5, then you have to divide these sections into 5 equal part. So, suppose it is 1, it is 2, it is 3, it is 4, and suppose it is 5. Okay. Suppose it is 1, 3 by 5, 4 by 5, and it is 5 by 5, and 5 by 5 is equals to 1. So, suppose it is 0 and it is 1. So, in between this 0 and 1, we have divided this and equal part. We are seeing that fourth part, that is 4 by 5, is our actually position number, and by marking, this is the process of writing this rational numbers on the number line. Okay. Student note, actually there is a lots of internet problems also in our area, and for that reasons actually this buffering is occur. So, please cooperate with us. We will definitely try to make this faster connections of this for Jio fiber is actually we are not getting it. So, if it is started, then definitely we will use it for you. What about negative denominator? Here is it is positive denominator. If you use negative denominator, no problem, then you have to use on the left side of it. Okay. Suppose its number is suppose it is 4 by minus 4 by 5, or suppose it is 4 by minus 5, then you can use this minus 5 on the upper part of it. Okay. So, minus 4 by 5 also is similar to it, and suppose you have to draw this number line and use this 0 on the right side of it, and here you have to use 5 equal sections like that. The previous one, it is minus 1 by 5, it is minus 2 by 5, it is minus 3 by 5, it is minus 4 by 5, and it is minus 5 by 5. So, minus 5 by 5 is equals to minus 1. So, you have to use this minus 4 by 5. So, see this section is minus 4 by 5. Understood or not? It is the process of representing this negative denominator. Who have not understood it? Who have not understood it, please write on the comment section. Actually, yes, Yan wrote a very important questions regarding this integer or representations of this negative numbers on the number line. So, I have written here. Who have not actually understand it, write on the comment section. This is the process of representing the negative denominator number on the number line. Okay. Hope you have understand it. Yes, very good. Very good, very good, yes. Okay, so let me erase it. So, this is the process of representing the rational number on the number line. Okay. Now, we will move to question number 5. You have to solve these questions on your own, and if there is any kind of problems, then definitely I will help you. Okay, so question number 5 says that which of the following represent the same rational number? That means on the pair we have to find the equivalent fractions. If there is one number is equivalent to another, then this pair is okay. Okay. So, first pair is minus 1 by 21 I think it is minus 1 by minus 1 by 21 and and 3 by 9. If it is minus 1 by 21 and it is 3 by 9, then what can I write? Board is shining. Now is it okay? Yes, I understood. Okay. So see, if I take the smallest part of it or reduced part of it, I can write it as 1 by 3, because 3 1s are 3, 3 3s are 9. So 1 by 3, that is 3 by 9 is equals to 1 by 3, but here it is minus 1 by 20 is already in the reduced form. So can you write minus 1 by 20 is equals to 1 by 3? No, and for that reason it is, this pair is not actually the similar pair. It is not the similar pair. See question number 2, minus 16 by 20. Minus 16 by 20 and another is 20 by 25. 20 by 25. So if you reduce it by dividing it 4, then you can write it is minus 4 and it is 5, that is minus 4 by 5. And if you divide it with 5, then you can write it 4 and again it is minus 5, which is equals to minus 4 by 5. Yes, it is similar pair, minus 4 by 5 on the both pair, okay, on the both part. So it is a similar pair, same rational number, okay. So by this way you have to check this 3 and 4 also. So it is your homework. Yes, sometimes it is shines, okay, I understood. Yes, so it is your homework, okay. So next two problems you have to do on your homes and have to send us by taking self photo. See, it is simple form or simplest form of this minus 8 by 6. What is the simplest form of minus 8 by 6? You have to divide it with both numerator and denominator. Suppose I took 2 as the divisor, then it will get 2 into 4 becomes 8 and 2 into 3 becomes 6. So minus 4 by 3 is the smallest part or reduced part of this number or simplest part, okay. So they told us to find the simplest form, minus 8 by 6. So minus 4 by 3 is the simplest form of it, okay. So I have solved it and these two questions are homework for you. Can you read the questions? Okay, definitely. They told us to find the simplest form of minus 8 by 6, okay. You have to find the simplest form of minus 8 by 6 on point number 1, and point number 2 25 by 45, and point number 3 is minus 44 by 72. You have to find the simplest form, that means reduced form, okay. So here we have cutted this both numerator and denominator and then we got minus 4 by 3, which is the simplest form, because we can never divide more against on this reduced forms, okay. So this is the simplest form. Understood? Okay, okay, Ishan, very good. Now question number 7 says that fill in the boxes with the correct symbol. That means we have to use correct symbol, which is greater than, less than or equals to on the boxes, so that we can make it equal, okay. Okay, let me read it. Some of you commented me that, sir, we are from I think Bangalore, and some of you are from West Bengal, some of you are from Madhya Pradesh, Delhi, etc. And I gave you already the responsibility for making this group, and I am sure they are making it from different school like Bhavan Tripura Vidya Mandir, Holy Cross School, Don Bosco School, etc. Different schools already make this group. Okay, So if your school do not have any group, then you can make a group from your school also. Make a group and definitely join with us. I am definitely give you a free of class, okay, for class 6 to 10 it is free, and for 11 and 12 it is some that means in a very simple or a very cheapest course actually we will provide, and there will be complete sessions of math and science all, okay. So fill in the boxes with correct symbols. You have to go to your school and with your friends to make a group. Not only from your school, you can take some from some other school also, okay. So I have said my classmate. Very good. Yes, very good. Ishan from Bengal. Okay, fine. Yes, they will join soon. Okay, yes, very good. Definitely, you are very helpful. I am also came here to help you, and you can also help us. Okay. So question says that fill in the boxes with correct symbol. So suppose it is minus 5 by 7, and here is the box, and it is 2 by 3. So what symbol we have to use here? Is it is greater than it is, or it is less than it, or it is equals to it? Good evening. Yes, Shahil. Good evening, Shahil. You have late. I thought you will join seriously, but you have late. It was expected from you that you will join our classes while I will start. Okay, no problem. No problems. We have actually came in our end part of this today's class. Okay, no problems. I already told you to make a group. 5 by 2 is greater. It is minus 5 by 7. It is minus 5 by 7, and it is 2 by 3. It is not 2 by 5. It is 2 by 3. We will find LCM. LCM. No need to find LCM. See, you have to use a common sense on it to solve it. See, here it is a negative sign, but it's a positive sign. So negative number is always less than the positive number. So without taking any kind of operations, we can easily say that minus 5 by 7 is less than the 2 by 3, because whatever may be the number, suppose it is minus 100 and it is only 1, then also it is less than, because negative numbers is always less than the positive number. So there is a negative sign on it on the right part of left side of this number. Okay, so for that reason it is less than this 2 by 3. Understood? Negative is less than positive. Yes, very good. A negative is less than positive. Is smaller. Fine. Small. Very good. Small. Yes, all of you are very good. I don't know how much marks actually you got on your last examinations. If it is considerable, then okay, and if it is more than considerable, then very good, and I want a very good marks from you in your upcoming exam. I am sure you have completed your term 1 syllabus or gave your exams already. Is it finished or not? Your term 1 examinations is finished or not? We have started from chapter 9, actually, because we considered that your term 1 examinations is already completed. In our state also term 1 examinations is completed, and for that reasons I took for this term 2 syllabus. Okay. And if it is not completed, then no problems. You can continue with us and take this note for term 2 also. Yes, completed. Yes, 98%. Very good. I got 91%. Oh my god. It's very good. On all subject. Yes, fine. Yes, I want this kind of student actually. this kind of student, actually if I make a group for this kind of student, so that they can boost their knowledge, crack any kind of tough examinations. Term 1 finished, I am in 7th standard. Okay Shahil, no problems, you are in 7th standard, and you told me in previous classes that you have to take math classes for us, and for that reasons I appeared here. Okay, so you should join as fast as possible in our class. Okay, term 1 finished. Yes, Ishan, yes, I understood it. Period test 2 will start from January. Okay, from January, no problems. Can you give me this syllabus for this periodic class, periodic test 2? If you send me this syllabus of this periodic test 2, then we'll try to solve this kind of questions also. Okay, and if you use this chronological order, then after rational number, whatever chapters is there on the sincerity books, I'll try to finish it. Okay, I think it will be better for all of you. So here I have done actually so many problems in today's class. So in tomorrow also we will take another classes. If it is not any kind of problems, then definitely we will take tomorrow evenings another classes. So I will invite to all of you, please join in tomorrow's classes, so that preparing for free. Sir, preparing for free, yes, it is free, completely free. I will not demand any kind of money from you. It's completely free of class for 6 to 10. I told you, any kind of questions you can tell me, I'll definitely make you understand. Okay, syllabus is mensuration and exponent. Okay, mensuration and exponent, no problems. 2 by 3 is greater. Yes, Shriman, you are very late. 2 by 3 is greater. Yes, 2 by 3 is greater. Very good. But your response was so late, Shriman. Syllabus is mensuration and exponent. Okay, yes, mensuration and exponent. I will take after finishing this chapter. I will take mensurations. Okay, and I am sure I will give you somehow extra knowledge so that you can score maximum on your school examinations. Okay, mensurations I understood. Tomorrow after finishing these chapters I will take mensuration. Okay, so most probably tomorrow we will definitely join in 7 p.m. if there is actually, if there will not any kind of problems. Otherwise if there is any problem, then day after tomorrow. Okay, so otherwise we will continue from tomorrow. So I will invite to all of you. Linear equation also. Okay, linear equation. So I will invite all of you, please join us in tomorrow classes and share this link with your friend, so that at least a group of 100 students can join in our group. Okay, so all of you don't forget to join our Telegram channel, which is called Genius Print. Okay, so thank you all. Fix a time of live classes from tomorrow 7 p.m. I will definitely try to help this from 7 p.m. to 7:30 p.m. Okay, in between these times I will start this class. 7 p.m. to 7:30 p.m. In between these times I will try to take this class. Okay, I will try to start this class. So please see or visit our channels in 7 to 8 am. Okay, 7 to 8 p.m. on daily you should visit our channels. There will be any class for 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, whatever. So you have to visit it and enjoy these full classes. Okay, so I will definitely thank all of you for you. Okay, so thank you all and good night to all of you.